Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day. Since today's Valentine's Day, I thought I'd bring you a special edition of things that peeve me the most. Today, I wanted to talk about having and creating a support system for you when you are on any kind of health journey or personal improvement journey. And specifically, I'm talking about weight loss here, but it is applicable to many, many different things that you may be working on. If you're joining me live, let me know. If you are watching the replay, I'd love to hear from you as well. But why am I talking about this on Valentine's Day? First of all, time and time again, when I'm doing calls with potential clients, a lot of them say, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know that. Nothing I ever share is really earth shattering as it is holding you accountable, especially in my coaching program. And I'm here to share, especially on Valentine's Day, to tap into those people around you for support. You know what to do, but why? Hey, Caesar. Thanks for joining. But if you know what to do, why isn't it working? Why aren't you losing the weight? Why aren't you getting healthier? What is holding you back? I can assure you it's probably because you don't have any kind of accountability system. And I'm here to share with you on Valentine's Day to tap into those people who are around you the most, who you care about the most, you care about their opinions. And I'm going to offer some ways to kind of see if they can help you push to that next level and to stay true to your goals. So, doing any kind of self improvement should not be something that you do alone. And if you are, that's okay, but there's a better way. Studies have shown that when you have an accountability partner, whether that's family members, friends, a coach like myself, that you tend to do a lot better because you have someone checking in with you, you have someone giving you feedback. And the reason why this works is because we as humans are social beings. We rely constantly on feedback from our social people, people in our circle, the outside world. You know, we'd like to say that that doesn't matter, but it does. It matters a whole lot. So, if you don't have an accountability piece on the journey that you're on, I highly suggest creating that and starting that today, maybe yesterday. Without an accountability partner or group of people, you're more likely to fall into and slip into habits that have not in the past served your goals well and may actually keep you, hey, Robin, from achieving your goals. So keep that in mind. If you don't have an accountability partner or accountability group, you're more likely to slip into excuses. And like I said, chances are you're probably not going to reach your goals. You have to have support. So, okay, Jenny, that's great. What do I do about that? So, there's lots of things that you can do. First of all, I encourage you, and I've done this before with my family. Hey, Bob, it's so good to see you. Um, First thing you can do is be candid, be forthcoming. I did this with my family when I started my health journey. Hey, Jama. And what that looks like is I just sat down with them and I said, hey guys, look, I'm not happy with the way that I feel, and I'm really looking for some support from you. So that might look like, guys, you know, you see me eat a lot more greens, veggies, salads. That might look like me not partaking in the cupcakes or cookies that we have. Please don't encourage me to do that or ask me why I'm doing that. If you notice that I'm not doing those things, hey, Catherine, if you notice that I'm not doing those things, tell me, hey, mom, I see that. I see that you're not eating those cookies. Good for you. Like, encourage me. It sounds really silly, and at first it was a little not very comfortable, which it should be because these are my people, but it wasn't comfortable. And I was so surprised to see and feel their support as the weeks went on. So I encourage you, just be candid, be honest. You're human, and that teaches them a lesson, especially if you have children, teaches them a lesson that they can rely on other people and that you're human. So it's good all the way around. And also encourage them. Say, when you encourage me on this journey, it's going to help me become a better version to help serve and love you. So again, you have teenagers like myself, it's all about them. Turn it around, be about them. Oh, mom's going to be a better mom. Okay, I'll help her with that. So just something to think about. So that's one thing that you can do. Be super specific about what it is and what the support looks like. Like I said, giving examples. What does that look like? Hey, if you notice that I'm not eating a cookie, say something to me. Like, give them concrete examples so that they know how to best support you. Really think about what that looks like to you. Everybody's different, you know. It might be having them offer healthier places to eat, right? Instead of going to Chick-fil-A, maybe that looks like doing something more like Chipotle, something like that. I'm just using a comparison here. But get them on board with that or have them create healthy meals as a family. That's another thing that y'all can do. And then again, asking them if there are treats in the room. I know I have had friends that have done this, and I know they love me and they just want me to have fun with food or drink like they are. A lot of times I feel kind of bullied into eating or drinking the things that I know I don't need to get to where I want to be. So be honest and forthcoming with that. You'd be surprised if you ask people for things, especially if they care about you and they love you, they're going to support you. So you just have to ask. That's it. You can also ask them to say when you notice a difference, when they notice a difference. So for me, it looked like, hey kids, I'm on this health journey. And when you start to notice a difference, maybe in my attitude, because I get cranky when I don't fuel my body the way that I need to, and when I eat properly, they might notice that I'm less cranky, that my moods are more stable and more regular. Ask them to tell you that they notice that. It could also look like, hey, Kevin, thanks for joining. It could also look like maybe your clothes are fitting a little bit better. Maybe you're able to have more energy to do things with the people that you love. So just again, tell them what that looks like and say, hey, when you start noticing that, if you could tell me, that's really, really helpful. So again, another part of that accountability piece. And you would be surprised how much that's going to help you stay motivated. I talked about motivation yesterday. So that's kind of the action that happens to create the motivation and the momentum to keep you moving towards your goals. Okay. You can also think of ways that you can celebrate in non-food ways. This is not a forever thing, but if you're on a weight loss journey, I know for myself, if I go and celebrate someone's birthday and have some cake or Super Bowl Sunday, the chips and the salsa and the hot dog and whatever, it kind of rolls into and kind of makes me crave more of those things. So that might look like celebrating in different ways. Again, not forever, but just until you get to where you want to be. So think of maybe going on a little mini excursion together somewhere, or going on hiking a new trail, or having your family go and shop for a new item of clothing, or just do anything together is really, another way to do some kind of celebration. Because I know our culture is so driven by food in the way that we celebrate. And really, celebrations are about being together and celebrating the reason for why we have that particular holiday or celebration. So just think about that. And then, too, if you don't have family members, I hope we all have friends or family that can support us. But maybe, and this has happened, I do have friends, believe it or not, that are really not supportive and kind of try to sabotage me in a backwards way. You might have a family member like that. You might have a friend like that. And if you have people like that and you don't really have anyone in your corner, or if you're feeling like you need a more regular source of accountability and encouragement, I am here to help you. I'm going to place a link below so you guys can sign up for a free 30-minute conversation to see if that is something that I would be able to help you with. And I can share with you all of the ways that I can help you. And I love what I do, so I would love to talk to you. So I'll put that link in the comments below. I can be that person with you to provide you tools, encouragement, pick you up if you've had a day like I did on Sunday, I can be that person for you, and I would love to do that. So I would love to know your thoughts on this. If you'd like to sign up to have a time to chat, I'll put that below. Share with me how that resonates with you in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. So tell me, who is your accountability partner or partners? Y'all have an awesome day.